Hello everyone, welcome to the KonnectzIT platform. So we'll be working on a Connect today which will involve two applications. The first one is Webflow here and the second one is Hubspot. So what exactly we are going to do in this Connect is, as you can see, I have a project here already which has the form into it. So the form submissions here in the Webflow will be added as a contact in Hubspot. That is the use case that we have, and we are going to automate these two applications using KonnectzIT. So how exactly we are going to do that? We are going to see a step-by-step tutorial for that. So this is the dashboard of KonnectzIT. So we have to start with authorization of applications first. So here I'm starting with HubSpot, and here I have to add an account. So HubSpot basically needs an OAuth based configuration. So once I choose the required account here and also give the permissions, the authorization of HubSpot will be finished. So yes, we have authorized HubSpot successfully. The second application in our Connect is Webflow. Since Webflow is basically a webbook application, we needn't have to authorize it. We just have to place the URL at the desired spot. So here we can just directly go to the Visual Flow Builder. So this is the Visual Flow Builder that we have. And to start with, first of all, we have to place the trigger, which is Webflow in our Connect here. So this is the webhook, and this is the trigger that we have to choose, which is the new form submission. I have to copy this URL and I have to follow the instructions which are given with it. So since I've finished copying the URL, I have to go to the Webflow. And this is the project I have, which will have the form here. So you can create your own projects and form inside Webflow here. So this is the form that I have. To place the URL, I have to go to the project settings. And here I have to go to the integration section. And if we scroll down, we'll find an option for the webhook. So here we have to add a webhook. The trigger which I had added here as a new form submission, I have to add the same one here. So I'll just keep it as form submission. And this is where we have to place the URL and click on add a webhook. So as you can see, we have successfully added the webhook here. Now we will just go to KonnectzIT and click on capture webhook response. So for Webflow to capture the webhook response, we have to go and fill the form here once. So this is the form that I have, or I've already published it. So I will just fill it now with some details. So I have submitted the form successfully. So we'll just go and wait for the Webflow to capture response here. So yes, if we go to the data section here, we'll find the attributes that we had just added there. So these are the information that I had just added to the form which I just submitted. So once we are done with the trigger, next we have to drag and drop is the action that we have in our Connect, which is HubSpot. So since I have authorized it multiple times, I have to use the appropriate account. And the second thing is we have various actions. So here right now I want to create or update the existing contact. So once I click on the action, now it's the most easiest thing that we have to do is map the required fields. So here I have to map the first name, then I have to map the last name here, then we have the email, the phone number, and finally the company. So now since we are done mapping the fields, now we have to click on test and review, which will send the data to HubSpot. So yes, it has successfully sent the data to HubSpot now. Now it's a perfect time to publish our Connect. So we will just publish it. So we have successfully published our Connect also. So this is the latest Connect that we have created just now. So this is the Connect. So we'll just go and check HubSpot here. So I'll just refresh it once. So yes, as you can see, we have got the output with the name, the email ID, and the phone number, which we had just created inside KonnectzIT. So now we are going to test it once more. So I'll just fill it once again with details. So we have submitted the form. Now we have to wait for it to reflect here in HubSpot as a contact. So I'll just refresh it once again. And yes, as you can see, we have got the contact which I had just added into the form. So that's how exactly we can automate Webflow and HubSpot inside KonnectzIT. So I hope you like this tutorial. Thank you so much.